Our guide is the Quran, our religion is Islam. Five noble pillars upholding what is virtuous. To make the testimony is the base of the faith, and the fast and the prayer, the pilgrimage and charity.
Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, I hope and pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you all had a wonderful Ramadan Mubarak, and Allah ta'ala also gave you a wonderful Eid al-Fitr as well. Alhamdulillah, it's amazing how a few months ago we were saying Ramadan is coming, and without even noticing, to be honest, the 10 days of Rahmat and the 10 days of Maghfirat and the 10 days of Aitqum min al-Nar, it just flew past us. Initially the first few days are always hard, we were saying it's difficult, but to be honest, I personally, in my memory, this has probably been the most easiest Ramadan, in the sense of food and hunger and thirst is, yes, maybe a bit tired towards the evening, but other than that, Allah Ta'ala once again made it so easy for us. And I hope inshallah in years to come, when we have the next 10-15 years in summertime, inshallah Ta'ala, Allah Ta'ala make our Ramadan Mubarak absolutely easy for us, inshallah Ta'ala. What I would like to say on this occasion is that Allah accept all our ibadat, our dhikr, our tilawat, our tahajjud namaz. You know, it was pretty tough Ramadan. The time between namaz is very short, waking up for suhoor, going to work in the morning. So a lot of good money on behalf of people. But what we need to remember, Allah Ta'ala doesn't waste anybody's effort. Inna Allaha la yudhi'u ajra al-muhsinin. Allah doesn't waste anybody's effort at all. So inshallah, the bit of legs aching and the body aching, but Allah will reward us for us in the hereafter, inshallah Ta'ala. Also, after Ramadan, Eid follows. I hope all of you had a wonderful Eid, plenty to eat, plenty to drink, plenty of fun as well, in the limits of Sharia, inshallah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala accept our Eid al-Fitr as well. Brothers and sisters, the most important thing is after Eid is the challenge starts after Eid. You know, during the month of Ramadan, we all of us become so pious. Our piety goes, our namaz, our roza, zakat, our Quran, our dhikr. But now this is the challenge. Do we continue after Ramadan? Can we maintain it after Ramadan? This is what we need to ask ourselves. And brothers and sisters, if we've gone flop already, then we need to think that, well, am I just a Muslim for 1 month? Why can't I do it after Ramadan? Why can't I do it after Ramadan? I say, set yourself a target. And in my last few bayans I've been saying over the last few weeks, I've been saying, make an intention, inshallah, we're going to pray our namaz with Jamaat, inshallah. I say, make an intention, inshallah, that in Ramadan we pray tahajjud namaz. Why don't we make an intention, inshallah, that every Jummah, which is going to be tomorrow, inshallah, with Jummatul Mubarak, I'm going to do my tahajjud namaz once a week, inshallah. And just do once a week until next Ramadan, inshallah. If you can do more, great, alhamdulillah, but minimum requirement once, inshallah. And then when we do it until next Ramadan, when we're strong on 1, bring on 2, bring on 3. Inshallah, in 7 years, I know it's a long way off, but inshallah, in 7 years, we'll all be tahajjud guzar, inshallah. Rather than going into the deep end, diving into it, and then after a few weeks we think, you know what, this is too difficult. So I say, pace yourself. Tahajjud, inshallah, at least do Jummatul Mubarak, inshallah. Second thing, 15 to 20 minutes every day of Quran Pak, inshallah. This is a minimum requirement, brothers and sisters. We give time to the computers, to the internet, to our newspapers, to all sorts of things. I think it's a right to give Allah's kalam and the words of Allah at least 15 to 20 minutes every single day. So the Quran will intercede for us on the day of Qiyamah, inshallah. And what I will say, don't just read in the masjid, but read in your house. Rasulullah said, don't make your houses qabristan, graveyards, because when Quran isn't read, a house becomes like a qabristan, completely dead. So sit down with the family, sit down with the wife, with the kids, bring them together, sit down all as one group and read Quran. Inshallah, Allah will bring nur inside the house as well. Thirdly, I would say the family should spend at least 5 minutes every day talking about the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, about the Sahaba. You know, you can read Fadail A'mal or any kitab in the life of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Or sit down, because in the words of Allah and Rasul is nur inside them. Kids understand it, kids don't understand it. Even from the youngest to the eldest, sit down, fix a time in the house and say, you know what, we're going to do 5 minutes every single day, and we're going to learn about our Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in. It will benefit us, our iman, because mothers and sisters, we're absolutely bombarded with temptations. We walk outside the masjid, temptations. We walk outside the house, temptations. We walk in the house, unfortunately, temptations. So to control our iman, to motivate ourselves, we need to keep listening to Allah and the words of Allah and the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Fourthly, I would say after every dua, after every namaz, make dua for the whole ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Very, very important that we make dua for ourselves and the whole ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah safeguard our iman, Allah safeguard the iman of our generations to come, our kids. It's very scary outside there, brothers and sisters, brothers and friends. Very, very scary out there. Iman, it's like we're tested every moment of our life, every second of our life. So we need to make dua to Allah, Ya Allah, keep us strong upon our iman. And Allah's the one who can do it for us. Me and you, we can't do it. We need Allah's guidance, we need Allah's help. Ya Allah, you keep us steadfast upon our iman. Last but not least, brothers and sisters, do keep on checking on our website, inshallah ta'ala, for the updates on Rahmah Mercy. Alhamdulillah, Ramadan Mubarak has been good. Inshallah, in a week's time when I upload the latest video, I will give you a full total of the whole collection of Ramadan, how much we collected for the academy, and then how much we need, and what's the latest photos, images as well, inshallah, that will give you as well. And make dua for us, Allah ta'ala, we can fulfill this academy before next Ramadan, inshallah ta'ala, and hopefully in the first Ramadan, that we can say we have the keys and we can open the academy, and from there, inshallah, Islam will spread, inshallah. And all I can say, brothers and sisters, this academy will go a long way, inshallah, the first Huffaz, inshallah. Alims is a long-term thing, inshallah. What we need to do now is teach them the basic education first, bring awareness for the men, for the women, for the young, for the old, from people from all walks of life. And then, inshallah, in a few years to come, inshallah, we can start introducing Alim classes and get homegrown ulama, inshallah, from Albania and from Kosovo, and then Islam will flourish right away through Albania with your support, with your du'as as well. The least you can do after every namaz, make dua for Rahmah Mercy, make dua for myself as well. Allah give us ikhlas. That's the most. Allah give us ikhlas. This is something which we really need. We're doing everything for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because without Allah's will and without doing it for Allah ta'ala, every effort is a complete waste. So please make a lot of dua for us about the Rahmah Academy. Last but not least, I would like to thank a special, very special person called Nasiba Ben from Cake Smiles. She made this wonderful, wonderful cake. It's just the shape of the Rahmah Academy in Albania. It's going to be something similar to this. Hopefully it's going to be as sweet as this as well, inshallah, and as wonderful as this, inshallah. All of this, even the cakes are made out of, even the trees are made out of cake, the Rahmah Academy. We were trying to auction this on the Rahmah Pledge Day for around, say, as much as we can, but unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, we got £1,000 for it, alhamdulillah. And alhamdulillah, it's been donated back to us, inshallah, so we shall be tucking into it tonight, inshallah, making the best of this wonderful Rahmah Academy cake. As you can tell, my mouth is dripping. It's amazing, when Ramadan is there, you don't feel hungry at all. When Ramadan finishes, this cake's making me, all sorts of things are happening over here in my office. But khair, by tonight, inshallah, I pray to Allah, the cake will be nice, inshallah, in our stomachs, inshallah. So, Nasiba bin, Jazakallah khair, Cake Smiles, Allah reward you in this world and the hereafter. But we have got £1,000 for it, which is, alhamdulillah, which is absolutely fantastic. Remember us in your du'as, and inshallah, I hope to see you very, very soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah, Allahu Allah.